Pause the video now and have a go, otherwise let's get started. So the first thing to realise is what transformation this is. So I go through the transformations and there's 4. Now first question I ask myself is, has it changed or has it just moved? If it's just moved, then it's a translation. But if you have a look at A and B, they're not the same shape. They're kind of the same shape, but something's happened to them. So it's not a translation. Has it got bigger or smaller? Well, no, it's the same size. Something's weird's happened to it, but it's the same size, so it's not an enlargement. Has it been rotated? Now, this is a bit of a funny one. You could almost say that this has been rotated, but if you think about it, A, when it rotates, will look like that, and not like B, so it hasn't rotated. The fourth one, which this is a reflection. Now, if you have a look at it, between A and B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. So we know the mirror line will be 4 squares along. If I draw the mirror line in, let's get that there, draw it in there. So that's our mirror line. Now, a lot of students mix up the mirror line to being one to the right. They believe that all the mirror lines are on the axes, but they're not necessarily. Sometimes they are, but not necessarily. So how do we write all this down? Well, the first word to use is reflection. And that's important. And we need to say where it's being reflected. And the way of describing where it's being reflected is by describing what the line that I've just drawn in is called. Well, on that line, x is always -1. If you pick any coordinate along that line, x is going to be -1. Y will change, but x will stay as -1. So we call that line x equals -1.